All right.
Wanna go outside? Or...
We'll travel on our way then to
All right.
the Sarpool encampment.
All right. So from Vlaki,
Sarpool.
you guys know that you need to make your way back up to the mountains. And oh, what did I just do there?
Uh-oh.
There we go.
We fattened up a little.
Apparently, yeah. The cursor is too big. So you make your way up. The land gradually increases, rises in height and elevation of ground, and it curves along the side of the mountain pass. And you make your way up here past the old windmill. It's been raining off and on all morning.
We own that windmill, right? Well,
That
we don't
you
own
assume.
it, but we found the.
You assume that you have the deed to. There's been no other windmill that you've seen in Barovia so far, so you assume that would be the one. What you do notice, though, and this is interesting, you don't even need to make a perception check for this because it's been raining all day, and you notice there are fresh wagon wheel tracks leading off the main road towards the windmill. And
what do you think, guys? Should we go check?
well, I was going to say I will let you make an insight check if you wish.
Insight. I'm not good at that one.
There are wagon wheel.
I am good at it. Still
Guys,
sick.
it's a wagon wheel.
Yep, it's a wagon.
Anybody else want to try?
Fall.
Sure. Yeah, I'll try. Sorry. In the insight.
Okay. Adrin, you, in fact, this is kind of appropriate because you were right there up in its face, but you recognize those it's too big for like a Vistani wagon, or excuse me, too small for a Vistani wagon. It looks more like a size of a hand cart.
Like that one lady had in town.
Perhaps.
We hate her.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's get her.
let's get her.
She was trying to steal a child and bring him back
was.
there
She made
before, so...
she made child pies or something, right? Kid pies.
Yeah, well, there was pies, and she was, like, trading them for children, at least.
Dream pastries.
Yeah.
Creepy.
I found him.
And Dave found them, so...
I did.
Good to go.
My nutty bars.
He's got his own pastries.
Yeah, those are his dream pastries.
Yeah, so Dave, you guys were traveling along the road and you saw some wagon wheel tracks, or actually some tracks that looked more like they were from a hand cart that may or may not be the same hand cart that was pulled by the old woman that you met in Barovia selling the dream pastries. And they're leading off the main road towards the Old Bonegrinder, the windmill.
You need to kill that lady, remember?
Yeah, do we want to go
Everybody
there?
agrees. Let's go kill the
Wait.
bit.
Time out. Let's ask that one dude what he thinks.
Ismark?
Ismark, yeah.
Oh,
That was in his town, so
Yeah. Morgantha, like I said, I'd seen her around before, and I wasn't aware until I met you, really, what kind of damage she might be doing to the community. So I think that she needs a firm talking to stay out of Barovia.
Alright, well, come on with us. Let's go.
Let's talk to her firmly, and he draws his sword.
With this nice point.
Yes. So you head towards Old Bonegrinder. And I've actually got a map for that. Somewhere. Christ, I have so many of these things archived. Where the hell is it? There we go.
So what is Old Bonegrinder?
Apparently the windmill.
Yep.
That's not the windmill that we own, is it?
Does our deed say on it?
It does not say anything like Old Bonegrinder, but so the picture on the left kind of describes it.
Okay.
Let me see here. Where the hell is it? I know there's a description here. So a branch off the road, the main road leads west towards a promontory top which is perched a dilapidated stone windmill, its warped wooden vanes stripped bare. The onion-domed edifice leans forward and to one side as though trying to turn away from the stormy gray sky. You see gray brick walls and dirt-covered windows on the upper floors. A decrepit wooden platform encircles the windmill above a flimsy doorway leading to the building's interior. Perched on a wooden beam above the door is a raven, and it's hopping and shouting and not shouting, but hopping about and squawking at you, seemingly agitated.
All right. Shall we go in? Knock, I should say.
Is the cart out here?
You do not see any cart outside, though the ruts of the wheels seem to head right towards the front door.
To be fair, we can't really tell if are there like footprints to tell if it's going towards the door or away from the door.
If you guys want to make a survival check to see if you can determine, it looks like there are some sorts of perhaps some tracks, but
Are any of us good at?
No.
you trample all over the prints and completely make them unrecognizable.
You know, I'm just gonna knock on the door.
Okay, so well, you approach the door again. This raven is like right over, and it's actually going. "Quah! Quah!"
Raven, we know some ravens.
I say, yo, Raven, what's up?
Hey,
And it kind of flaps its wings like this at you.
Is this the
Hey,
raven that
Martikov.
refused to sing? I'll try a survival.
hey, Davian, what are you doing? Oh, geez, he is the survival
Okay, yeah.
skills.
Rowan, you definitely look. You can tell that there has been at least some recent foot traffic here, humanoid foot-sized feet.
Hey, Davian.
The raven kind of cocks its head.
What's up? What are you doing here? Can you turn back into a human? I can't speak bird.
It kind of like
All right.
leans down and.
All right.
No one's answering?
No one answered the door.
Okay,
while
so
this was
wait.
going on.
So you I'm sorry. You went and actually knocked up on the door. The
Oh,
raven.
yeah, he said he knocked on it.
Okay, yeah. So if you actually still do that, then the raven abruptly takes off and flies away.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi.
And all right, so if you knock on the door from inside, you hear a voice say, "Just a minute, I'm coming." And you hear some footsteps. Let me just get this set up here. So the door opens eventually, and this is going to be interesting.
Uh-oh.
So let's see, Jugs.
I suppose Clytus was probably up front because he was the one pounding on the
I
door.
knocked on the door.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just have to keep switching layers here. Okay, so Clytus was right up here knocking. I'll say Ismark was right there. So the door opens, and standing in the front is indeed Morgantha. You recognize her immediately. In behind her, you see the room. I can briefly describe here. The ground floor of the windmill has been converted into a makeshift kitchen, but the room is filthy. Baskets and old dishware are piled everywhere. Adding to the clutter is a peddler's cart, which has mud all over its wheels, a chicken coop, a heavy wooden trunk, and a pretty wooden cabinet with flowers painted on its doors. In addition to the clucking of the chickens, you hear toads croaking. The sweet smell of pastries blends horridly with a stench that burns your nostrils. This awful odor comes out of an open, upright barrel in the center of the room. Warmth issues from a brick oven against one wall, and a crumbling staircase ascends the wall across from it. Shrieks and cackles from someone higher up cause the old mill to shudder. And Morgantha opens up the door, and she kind of smiles pleasantly at you, and then her smile just kind of curdles, and she says, "You! What do you want?"
We didn't like her, right? She was kidnapping kids, doing nasty
We
stuff.
tried to fight her and she disappeared.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna whack her with an axe.
Oh, okay. All right, well then let
He
me...
opens the door and he just whacks her.
What
with
do you
a-
want? Okay. I'm not going to
Ask
say...
you a question.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you a question. All right, I'm not going to give you a surprise round, but I will let you... Let's just roll initiative.
For that
No,
pun,
I
you should
forgot
get
that.
a surprise.
Yeah. I ask you a question indeed.
I forgot to click on my dude first. So
Wow.
I had a 12.
Let's see, 12. Okay.
I had a 1, but I'll take that 16.
The second roll was a lot better.
Nice.
Go with that one.
So she... Oh my god, she rolled a frickin' 1. So she
Good.
He
got
had Rowan had advantage on his
got a 3.
initiative.
So, all right. So actually, yeah. Cletus, you start to say that, and then everyone actually gets to react. So, Rowan, you're actually up first.
Well, I actually had a 1 for my first roll, so if you want to change that, feel free. I didn't have my character clicked.
Oh, okay. So yeah, then you would not be first. Then Jugs is up. So you see him start to raise his axe. So Jugs, you can get an action in first if you wish.
I will cast Magic Missile
Oh, okay.
first. For 8. That was a bad roll.
Okay.
Wow.
So some bolts of energy fly out at you and strike her in the chest, and she stumbles back and shrieks.
And could I also cast Firebolt then as well? I mean, I would speed it up with my sorcery points.
To twin it, you mean, or to
To
haste, quicken it, or how?
Haste or
What's the?
yeah, quicken. That's what it's called.
Okay, yeah, sure.
There it is. Ooh,
Oh, that definitely hits.
can I use advantage? My
No.
Doesn't matter.
why not? Why can't I use advantage?
Inspiration?
Well, no, I'm a wild magic sorcerer, so I get advantage.
What?
Starting at first level, you can manipulate the forces of chance and chaos to gain advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Oh, are you using your Tides of Chaos?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yes. Then, if you wish to use your Tides of Chaos, sure.
I just want to crit her.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna make you do a wild search check from the magic missile. Then.
Wow,
Okay.
that's a hell of a roll.
30.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh
fuck.
crap! All right, so 30
38. I
points
hit
from
her for.
from a firebolt. Jesus. Okay, but definitely roll a wild magic surge.
Roll 1d100.
Immune to beer.
Yeah, that just wore off, by the
72.
way. That just wore off, by the way.
Oh, that's actually a good one.
Yeah.
You gain resistance to all damage for the next minute. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
You said
Actually,
72?
that was a good one.
Yeah. All right. So you basically take half damage from any damage type for the next minute.
Awesome.
So just remember that when I give you damage totals.
Yep. All right.
Wow. So kick-ass round for Judge. and this
38 damage.
and 38 damage, and all of a sudden he's resistant, and the magic missile too.
Yeah.
Suddenly, just this arcane eruption comes out of Sean's head.
I don't know what happened.
So Clytus, meanwhile, follows through with his swing. Are you going to cast magic weapon first?
Well, yeah, it's a bonus action, so I cast magic weapon.
Gotcha. All right.
And then I'm just gonna whack her twice. So this +1, and 9,
Ah.
unless I have advantage on her. And then, you know what? I'm gonna use inspiration on that first one.
Okay. Do you want to crit her?
Yep. So, really? Okay, 7. I'm gonna also use
And damage roll, you get to add a +1, so that actually became
yeah, so
8.
6, 2, so that's an 8. Plus, I'm gonna do divine smite. Is she either a fiend? Is she a fiend at all?
Actually, she is.
Oh, then ignore that roll because she gets this +1 more, so that's 18 plus 5, so 23 more points of damage.
23 more on top of the 7.
Well, on top
no.
of my 38.
Wait.
Yeah.
No,
So-
I'm just. How much? Okay.
His is just 23.
Minus
23
this.
total.
23.
23
So
total.
okay. I already minus
Yeah.
this. Okay.
Yep. It was 8 actually, not 7, because I get +1 for the magic weapon.
All right. Hang on. Let me just start over. I added
Yeah.
it. When you give me damage, I take it off immediately. So.
I see.
So how much total?
23.
23. Okay. Wow. Okay. And she hasn't gotten to gone yet. Adrin still gets a.
So I have a.
Well, you can't quite get to her.
Yeah.
Well, that's my question. Is it? Can I use my
Oh, wait.
way of the
Oh, your
sh-
Misty
I can move out of
step
the way.
thingy.
my
Well,
way
no,
of?
I can move out of the
Can I
way.
use my way of the shadow to
Well, hold on.
work leader?
Clytus just moved out of the way.
Without
I
disengaging.
didn't move.
Wait, without
Don't move.
disengaging.
Don't move.
Oh, don't move. All right.
You weren't planning on it.
Well, no, but Ismark hasn't gone, and you haven't gone, and I'm in the door, so
She would get an
Well-
opportunity attack if you do that.
I can't get through the door, can I?
No, she is blocking the door.
All right, then I'm gonna.
Unless
go
you did
ahead
some
and-
sort of a overrun type thing, but you already
No,
used your actions.
I'll get out of the way, and she gets attack opportunity.
Okay. Let's see. So she would basically, after being blasted and axed, she wipes you with her swings at you with her claw, and as she does, her whole face just changes appearance, and instead of being like a kind of a nasty looking old lady, her skin becomes like completely black, and you see warts and all these horrible things sprouting out from her.
Jeez.
She definitely is not just a nice or not so nice little old lady. She actually has a very hag-like appearance. We'll say that.
Oh, and I don't think you rolled for Ismark in terms of.
Oh crap! You're right. Okay, let me do that right after this. So she takes a swing at you with her claws. Oh my god! So 12 and misses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Ismark, let me quickly add him.
Oh yeah, he didn't roll. Oops.
Really, Ismark? Okay, hang on. I gotta get his stats up here anyway.
Just has to beat a 4 or a 3.
Well, actually, he got a 3.
Who's got the
Oh
higher
yeah, then
dex?
it comes down to the dex. Yeah. Oh, there's 2 Ismarks. I hope he has the higher dex. Let's go, Ismark. Are you dexterous?
His dex. Nope.
Oh well. All right, Adrian, take her down.
Fine. I will walk up. I will beat the shit out of her. 17.
Just enough.
Ooh. Not just enough.
I'll spend key point and do it twice more.
That hits.
Ooh.
So 16 total. And then I guess I will. And I cannot get in there at all, right?
She
Nope.
already had her attack of opportunity, so.
Yeah, so you know you can back away now.
Well, can I move in behind her and let somebody
You can't
else fly?
overrun her, no. You used your actions.
So then I will step back here next to Jugs.
Okay, yep, and she
He
did.
impressed me so much with the firebolt.
Okay, wow.
She has taken so much damage.
Yeah.
Too.
All right, so let's see here. Christ.
You weren't expecting that.
Well, I wasn't actually. You were the one that just kicked ass with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she.
My damage was also radiant, by the way, since it was Divine Smite.
Okay.
If
Well,
that has any
yeah.
impact.
And Adrin's was magical if she
Right.
has resistances and stuff.
Yeah, I don't think. I think the only one that maybe did non-magical. No, because Clytus, you did your magic weapon, so
Yes, it
all
did.
damage has been magical. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that definitely hurt. All right. So. Boy, what? Okay. Let me just double check something quickly here. Holy shite. No, oh man, and this didn't even. All right, so she locks her eyes on you, Jugs,
All right.
and she points her finger at you, and a lightning bolt flies out of her finger.
I'm gonna counterspell that.
Oh, are you indeed?
Ooh, look at
I'm gonna
you.
try to.
Fancy lad.
Yeah, it's lightning bolt is 3rd level. You counter it.
Aha. Leave me alone, lady.
Now she is super pissed because that was her spell. She turns around and runs out of sight.
Okay. Up? Do we hear go upstairs?
Yeah, you hear trump, 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 and she runs upstairs. And you hear her voice. She's shrieking, "We've got company!" And
Well, there's more than one of her.
yeah. So give me a minute here. Add some more friends to the initiative order.
Ooh, more friends. So there's a few of them, and she just took a lot of damage. This is kind of scary.
Okay, so I've got them added to the initiative order. Okay, so Ismark, he wades in. He moves into the room and looks around and says, "She's not down the ground floor." And Throne's turn.
Well, I guess I'm gonna do a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 there. Is she within my sight at that point? If I'm...
Let's see. You would that would take you
You're
up
at
to the
top
second
of the
floor.
stairs, so
Let me
yeah.
reveal the second floor. So yeah, you would see her starting to go up. I can briefly describe that room quickly
So I'm
here.
basically right there at this point.
Yeah, you would
Okay.
be right there. The second floor, dirt cake windows allow very little light to enter this 8-foot-high chamber. Most of it is taken up by a large millstone connected to a wooden gear shaft that rises through the ceiling in the center of the room. A stone staircase continues up towards the sound, well, where the loud cackling was coming from, and you no longer hear. She is starting to go up the stone steps, but that's as far as she got.
Okay, so So this is 30 for me if I get up on this level, and I can still do something yet. Why does this keep doing that? Stop it! It keeps going full screen on me. So
All right, so Sacred Flame. Whoa.
Whoa.
what was? Oh, I think that was from a long time ago. That was my old fireball. Never mind that.
That's weird. Okay, so you're doing a Sacred Flame,
Yeah.
which is dexterity saving throw. Okay. And crap, she failed. So she
Nice.
takes 10 radiant damage. Actually, yep,
Yep.
10. As sunlight just comes out of nowhere and this column encloses her in light, bright radiant light. She shrieks in pain. Okay. So then from above, you hear some footsteps tromping down and coming down the stairs and standing in front of Morgantha. You see another of these night hags. It looks like it's actually she's giving you the finger. I never noticed that
Yeah,
before.
it kind of does.
And so she sees you coming up, and you encase Morgantha in light, and she shrieks at you, "Get away from her!" And she casts a spell. Let's see. Ooh, this is a nasty one. You see her eyes, which were kind of whitish, yellowy, roomy colored. They become an inky black void imbued with dread power. You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, so you feel this inky power from her gaze, but it doesn't affect you. You're
Nice.
You felt a little bit sleepy there for a second, but you managed to shake it off. And, but her eyes are continuing. They're still filled with an inky void.
I yell down, there's another one!
Jugs, you're up.
Alright, so that should be like, yeah, I can get up to the top of the stairs right here, and I imagine from there I would be able to see well enough to cast a spell.
Yes, you could target.
Okay. Morgantha, I guess, is who I would target, since that's who we've been targeting.
Okay.
Yeah, I would.
Finish her.
I guess I'm going to cast Quickened, so I can cast my Firebolt, or actually, would I be able to cast there and hit both of them with Lightning Bolt without
No.
hitting Rowan?
No.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Yeah, let me position them precisely if we're going to get to that level.
Yeah. Okay. Just wanna make sure. So then, yeah, I'll cast Firebolt at her.
Okay.
And then, since that was a bonus action... Oh, yuck.
Oh my god.
Wow, 2 1s. Beautiful roll.
It hurts her, though.
And she drops! No.
No?
And then since
That
that
would
was a
be funny.
bonus action, I would like to use my dash to run down the stairs.
Okay.
Get out.
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah,
I
you
just-
dash, basically double move, essentially.
Yeah.
All right.
I just want to get out of the way so other people
So
can
you,
get
like,
up there.
pop your head up, bing, and then see ya.
Bye.
Okay, Clytus is up.
Okay, I'm gonna run here. I'm going to cast as a bonus action Sanctuary on Rowan.
Oh, okay.
So if anybody attacks him, they have to make a Wisdom 13 DC save
Okay.
or
Nice.
lose the attack or spell. And can I get here?
Yes.
Okay, and then I just swing twice.
All right. And Morgantha?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, you drop your axe.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How much movement did you take getting up there?
So it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, so my full move.
Okay. So you dropped your axe, so you're not able to make your second attack, and you'll have to wait till next round to pick it up.
Yep.
Unfortunate. All right. So from above, you hear more footsteps come tromping down. And another night hag appears
Oh
at the
my
top of the
God.
stairs. She sees you two lined up nice in a line there, and she lightning bolts you. And she needs to make a save to target. Well, let's see. Targets the warded
she
creature.
loses the spell.
No,
yeah.
no, she did not target you. She
Alright.
she had a line. It's not in a target. It's a line of effect.
All right.
And Rowan happened to be in the area, so that would not work. So lightning bolts. Both of you guys need to make. I think it's a dex save. Let me double check. Yes, dexterity saving throw. Oh,
Yo.
yikes!
Woo.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who is this now? This is Ophalia, I think. I'm trying to find her name in there. Yes, here we go. I think I can actually trigger the spell here.
Did that save or no?
No, that did not save.
Nah.
DC 15.
Okay.
All right, well, never mind. I don't have their spells on there, so I will just roll it. Yep, and it's a standard 25 points of damage from a lightning bolt. And it's Edrin's turn.
Well, so Rowan was there in 30, so that's only like half my move. Sir, anyway, I would like to I want to punch, so this wheel here,
Mm-hmm.
and Morgantha, if I was here, would I be able to punch her on the stairwell?
Would you be able to punch her down the stairwell?
No, punch her while she's...
Oh, yes. She would be in reach. And I would say there'd be enough room there for you to go, because she's still... The other sister is still on the other hag is still on the stairs.
Okay, all right. So I got enough move. Okay. So then I will go ahead and punch her. And I'll miss.
That hits.
There we go.
You suck. I'm going to spend another key point. That hits.
Yep.
Crit!
Nice.
Oh!
11 more.
Okay,
So-
she is really bad shape.
24 total.
Yikes. Yeah, she is. You can see she is just like rocking on her feet. It's her turn. You can actually literally see like blood. Well, not blood, more like this black ichor substance kind of coming out of her eyes. And she shakes her head. She like raises her hand towards you, and then she like looks down and shakes her head, and boom, she disappears.
Okay.
And Ismark, is up. He hears all this racket, comes charging up the stairs. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll just say he can barely squeak in there next to the window. He sees this hag and says, "Die, bitch!" and swings his sword.
Nice.
Oh, swish. Oh, swish. Swish, swish.
Oh,
Yeah, he didn't hit.
not enough room up there. You can't get a
Yep,
good swing.
can't maneuver, yep.
The effort was there, though.
Yes, Rowan's up.
I'm getting out my full metal blaster.
Uh-oh. Radiance of the Dawn.
Screw these hags.
Okay, so there wasn't any magical darkness, and any hostile creature, which would be both those hags, need to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 14, I take it? Did you say? Or 15?
15.
15, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, their con is quite good. So one made it. The other one did not. So one
nice.
one made it, one did not. So 19 for full, 9 for half. So she takes
And I'm
9.
gonna.
And the one who disappeared isn't invisible. She's gone.
She doesn't appear. Well, you don't know.
I know, but I'm just saying if she's invisible, she still has to make a save.
Right.
Oh wait,
She does not appear to be there. So
I can't move. Well,
you would draw an opportunity attack by moving, if she made her save. The targeting, going over the sanctuary.
did this one make the save?
Well, she would have to.
It would be a separate save to make the to attack you for the sanctuary, to get past the sanctuary.
Okay. Yeah.
So she needs to make a wisdom save. What was that, Tim? 15?
13.
13. Oh, she just made it. So she would get an opportunity attack if you moved.
I'll move.
Okay, so she does take a swing at you with her horrible hag-like claws. And Jesus, they roll like shit. 13?
No, that misses.
Okay. So she swipes at you, duck under her claw, and manage to move her there.
Nice.
Anything else?
No,
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay, so the hag, she now has 2 right in front of her there. She's going to maintain her concentration on you, Rowan. You see her eyes are still inky black. So you
Okay.
need to make another saving throw, another wisdom save.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, you shake it off again. Okay, so
Probably not too happy.
yeah, that was maintaining the concentration on one spell. Ismark, she doesn't appear as concerned with, but Clytus, you're right up there in her face, and she casts. Oh wait, nope, sorry, that's not. She doesn't cast that. That's concentration. Damn! Now I'm getting hit by it. Yeah, you know what? Actually, she's gonna do it, even though it gets rid of the other spell that she cast, because that didn't seem to work very well.
She failed twice, so.
Yeah, so she's gonna cast a new spell, dropping her concentration on the other one, and she targets you, Clytus. So you need to make a Wisdom saving throw. Okay. She taps into your nightmares and creates a manifestation of your deepest fear, visible only to you. You are frightened.
What does that do?
Frightened is... Double check. I believe you have to move away from her at speed.
It's in the Wikipedia.
Okay.
I'm just on disadvantage on ability or attack rolls while she's in my line of sight.
Okay.
And I can't move closer to her, but I don't have to move away from it.
Okay, so you don't have to flee. All right.
Nope.
Okay, so you.
And I could attack her, but I just get disadvantage.
Okay. At the end of each of the target's turn before the spell ends, you must succeed on another saving throw or take psychic damage. On a successful save, the spell ends. So on your turn, you will make another saving throw and either take damage if you fail or negate the spell if you make it.
Got it.
She casts Phantasmal Killer on you. So Jugs is up.
All right. I'm gonna run back up the stairs. I'm just running laps.
Up and down, up and down.
Getting my my
Better than a Stairmaster.
quads real nice and big. Let's see. I'll cast Firebolt again at the ugly one at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay. Nice.
22
That hits.
Nice.
for 5. Yeah, oh, another 1. 3 of my last 4 rolls on damage were 1s. Oh man.
Are you gonna stay there or gonna run back down again?
Let's see. So I guess 5. I could just step back here so that I'm kind of back down the stairs so that I'm not in a line with anyone.
Okay. Yeah, she could
I'll do
probably
that.
just barely see the top of your head, but the other one couldn't.
Okay,
All right.
that's good enough.
So, Clytus, why don't we start out with you making that additional wisdom save to see how the Phantasmal Killer... Okay, so you failed. You are still under the effect of the spell, and you take 4d10 psychic damage.
Oh my gosh.
12 points of psychic damage. And you are
we
still
got
frightened.
into a battle we were not ready for.
Yeah.
But you can, like you said, you can still attack her. You just can't move closer to her. $19 still hits.
Okay, so it's still magic. Hang on.
So
20 total?
21 because of the magic weapon.
Oh, the magic
okay,
weapon.
so
and
yes.
then I'm gonna carry off down the stairs so I can heal up.
Okay,
So she would get a attack of
opportunity.
opportunity.
Okay.
She has to make a concentration save.
No, that's only against Rowan.
No, she is casting a concentration spell.
Oh,
right?
yes, you're right. Yes, so she took.
Yay.
Yep, good point. Good call. So that would be 10 or
10.
10. Yeah. So either way. Yeah, she made it. Thank you for reminding me, though.
Yep.
And so then she gets an attack of opportunity against Clytus as he runs away. Ah, frack. 14.
Neener.
She's sucking at the claw attacks today. All right, so you flee back down the stairs. It's now the other hag's turn. She sees... Let's see, what does she see here? Adrin, she casts a spell on you. And... Oh, I cannot believe that. Son of a... Oh, sorry, I just saw another spell that really would have helped before.
Oh.
Anyway, God, all of these wisdom spells. Well, she doesn't know you're a monk, so she'll cast a wisdom-based spell on you. You need to make a saving throw. Nice! You kind of feel your body start to change a little bit, and then you manage to shrug it off.
Sweet. Polymorph?
Something like that. Yeah, you don't really know. Your character doesn't know, but yes, she tried to polymorph you. And she's going to stay where she is, blocking the stairs. It's your turn. She's not quite in a place where you can physically attack her. She's kind of up the stairway a bit.
Are we... Are we running away? What the hell? I'm going to go ahead and jump up here. So I'm flanking with Ismark, so I hit this other one.
Okay.
The one that's flipping us off. And I'm going to attack.
That
19,
hits. That hits.
26. I'm going to spend key points. What the hell? 23.
Nice.
17?
15 does not.
17.
17.
I'm advantaged.
Oh, you have advantage. Yes, that would hit. So all 4 hit.
4. Jeez.
2, 3, 4. So
Oh my god.
37 points of damage.
Nice. Biff, bang, pow, wham.
That bitch.
She's got to make a save again.
She's got to
versus
make 4
Constitution.
saving throws.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think she's gonna lose that one.
still on. Still on.
Oh my god.
Still on.
Oh my.
Oh. What's the DC?
10.
6.
I thought it was damage or 10, whatever was higher.
Yeah, but it's
10.
per
Half
attack.
The damage,
It's
yeah,
per attack.
So half the damage at most would be 5.
It's per attack,
Right.
not
Yeah.
total.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not total damage. But that last one, actually, she did not make her save. She only got 8. So she loses concentration. So, Clytus, you are no longer frightened. And you no longer,
Huzzah.
and you don't have to make a save again at the end of the turn. So, yeah, Adrin just comes up and knocks her silly. She loses her concentration. Okay, so Ismark. Yeah.
Ismark.
Yeah, so now he gets advantage with flanking.
Pull your freaking weight.
He's gonna multi-attack with his longsword. There we go. 19 hits. Can never find my 8-sided dice. Where the hell is it? There we go. 4 points of damage.
Jeez.
And shit, it's non-magical. Okay, so, well, better than nothing. Swings again. He says, and none of you guys would have a magical weapon by chance, would you? He does hit again. That's a little bit better. Yeah, his attacks definitely are having a tough time getting through her resistances. But he did do some damage. And he did provide flanking. Rowan's up.
I'm going to target the one that's flanked
Okay.
over there. Sacred Flame again.
Okay, that's a dex save. Which she failed. So she takes 9 radiant damage.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
All right.
And-
Then it's her turn. Let's see. She's gonna first step here, so she's not drawing an attack opportunity, but no longer flanked. And Okay. She points at you, Adrin, after just slapping her silly. And she makes a ranged spell attack against you. There we go, 26.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you see this nasty-looking greenish, sickening greenish ray of energy come out of her, lashes out of her finger at you, hits you. You take 9 points of poison damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Paul, can I do that ward thing on that?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
the-
What page of the Player's Handbook is it?
I don't know. You looked it up earlier.
Yeah, it's just under cleric somewhere in there.
Is it a domain ability?
Yeah, it's under light domain for cleric.
Improved flare.
Well, warding flare is what
okay.
you're actually
Yeah,
doing, but
right.
you can use it on other people.
Right.
Let's see.
It imposes disadvantage on the attack.
How many times can you do that a day?
3.
Okay.
But we rested since
Yeah.
the last time you did
Okay.
it anyway, right?
Oh, yeah, it's-
Yeah.
So yes, that would be a disadvantage then. I will see. Yeah, in that case, then she missed.
Woo!
Unless
Yeet.
AC 10 hits.
It does not.
So, yeah, she curses at you, Rowan.
Thank you.
Thank you. Does she flip him off too? 'Cause
Yeah,
it kind
she-
of looks like it.
Yeah, she turns this middle finger. Motherfucker!
Keep throwing.
Jugs is up.
Kill him.
Yeah, come on, kill him.
If I'm there, is that like melee range for a spell or how?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
would technically be
Yeah.
there in that square, so yeah, she would be
Yeah. So if I'm here, would I be able to see her
You'd be able to target her from
enough
there,
to
yes.
cast a spell?
Yeah, she could target you with a spell, so you could definitely target her.
Okay, fair enough. Then from where I'm standing, I will cast a firebolt. 16 hit?
Not quite. Just
Dang it.
ducks our head out of the way.
Alright,
You're kind of actually standing in the same spot that Clytus is. When I look at the map.
oh, Clytus probably would have gone one further then, because
Yeah.
I was already standing there.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just say you're
Yeah.
you're adjacent.
Alright, yeah, I'll end my turn there. I won't do anything else yet.
Okay, so Clytus is up, and you are no longer frightened, and you do not need to make another save.
I'm gonna lay hands on myself and get myself back up, and that's really all I can do right now.
Heal.
You could move too if you wish.
I could, but I won't.
Okay. All right. So the other hag, yeah, she is super pissed now. Definitely has sensed Rowan as being a pretty destructive force on her sister, so she's going to target you, Rowan. God damn, all these damn wisdom saves. Yeah, she targets you with a spell. Make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, Rowan, did you even hear any of that? I'm sorry.
No, I was in the restroom.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice you were
What
there.
happened?
You were targeted with a spell.
Okay.
You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Oops. Wrong thing.
Jeez. 70 heal. Who do you use that on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have heal yet.
Okay, so that is not enough. She cast Bestow Curse on you. Oh, wait. To do that,
Wait.
she needs to touch you. So
That-
she actually leaps down.
Does that spell that he did earlier
No.
on me do anything?
Yeah, the sanctuary.
Hang on, actually. First off, I didn't realize that was a touch spell. So that wasn't the one that she would cast.
Okay.
Because that would have given her, or given
Yeah,
Adrian a
Exactly.
attack of
And it's
opportunity.
after seeing him bitch slap her sister around, I don't think she would want to risk that. So instead, she did. No, okay, we'll say that she did polymorph. So that'll work just as well. So you failed. Oh yes, so she does need to make a saving throw to overcome your sanctuary, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
And she failed.
Wow.
You guys are lucking out. So that spell's gone.
So she's got to choose a new target.
Oh no, she
She
loses.
loses the attack.
I thought she lost the spell entirely.
She
Yeah.
lost the
It
spell,
says
so-
she must choose a new target or lose the spell.
Oh yeah. All right.
Oh.
So she'll redirect it at Rowan. Excuse me, at Adrin.
Oh, I didn't hit you this time, so I'll just redirect it back at you.
So Adrin, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
I'm going to use my
oh yeah,
inspiration.
you didn't use your
It's a
inspiration
fucking
yet.
22.
Okay, all right. So you are not polymorphed again.
Yay!
Guys cannot catch a break. Okay, so that was Ophalia's turn. Adrin's up.
Ophalia.
All right. Is there any way that I can get into a flanking position with Ismark and this chick?
Nope, she's basically this big mechanism that's kind of stuck right through the middle of this room, takes up that whole middle area.
Anyone else?
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
Yep,
be careful
she
doing
would.
that.
The other chick. Okay. Yeah. All right. I guess I'm still gonna hit the one that whatever the one that's flipping us off.
Okay.
Take her down.
I'm
Get
gonna
her.
miss.
Yes,
I'm gonna hit.
that one hit.
9. I'm spending. I'm gonna save my key points just in case I'm running low. So I'm done.
Okay. All right. Ismark is up.
He should get into a flanking.
Yeah, I was just going to say, he actually can maneuver around here enough to kind of be halfway on and off the stairs, but enough to flank with you. So he will do that. And again, he shouts out, anyone have magic weapon? Now would be a great time.
I wish I did.
That's not enough. That one is, though. So he hits with one of his attacks. All right. God, she's really wounded, but she's still up. Rowan's up.
Alright.
Get her.
Get her.
Yeah, I can move there, right? Get on top of that contraption.
You can't get on top of it. It's moving. Well, the middle part of it is through the ceiling.
I mean, Adrin was standing there before.
Yeah, you can be on the edge of it if you want.
Yeah, but I just want to attack her.
Sure.
So, okay. Dang it. And where is that? I'm not seeing my burning hands. Attack. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna do that at
Ooh.
Okay. It's a dexterity save. DC 15. Okay, so she made her save, so she takes... Did you cast it at a higher level?
yeah,
Okay, so
cast
total,
at third.
so total would be 21, so half that would be 10.
Nice.
Wow, she's still up.
Damn.
She's looking really, really hurt, though. And it's her turn. And she... Bing!
Fucking
Did I see her casting a spell that I could
No.
counterspell it?
Nope,
no,
you didn't
she
see a
just
spell
disappears.
cast. Yep.
Probably an at-will thing.
Jug is up.
You gotta get upstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up here. Actually, I can probably just come up here. Can I get in that corner? Am I allowed to stand in that corner by where
That's where his mark was.
his mark was? I'm gonna do that. So I'm not actually half inside and half outside.
Okay, yes.
And I will cast Firebolt at her.
Okay. That hits.
Tina.
Nice.
Oh wait, who are you at the one on the stairs?
Well, the only one. What? Oh, really? I rolled 2 1s again. Oh my god! Wow.
Wait, what's
I accidentally double clicked it.
okay?
So,
All right, so
it's just the first one is, yeah.
all right. So she takes that.
God bless it. So
Cletus.
many 1s on that damage.
Okay, I run up the stairs. I go ahead and, as a bonus action, I give Ismark magic weapon,
Thank you.
and then I run over and bash her.
She's actually on the stairs, so she's.
Oh, then.
But if he's standing up on that wheel thing, could he reach her? Or...
I would. He's a dwarf, so
oh yeah,
no.
he is shorter. Yeah.
If it was Adrin, I would maybe allow it as a disadvantage.
I'm dwarf on golf. I'm
Yeah.
tiny. Damn it. Yeah, there's not much more I can do. I guess I cast. Well, I can't do that because I already cast a spell. I can't cast a bonus spell on a normal spell, right?
Only if one of
well,
them's a
as long
cantrip.
as one's a cantrip.
Yeah, but I don't have Orizons because I'm.
Oh, he's
Paladin.
Veldin, yeah.
Oh.
All right, then I twiddle my thumbs vigorously.
Get one caught in the windmill mechanism and you tear the whole thing apart. Okay, the
His thumb, you mean?
yes, Ophalia, the night hag. She, what would Jesus do? She
He would bless us all so we can hit her.
she's thinking more blast than bless. You guys with all your damn high wisdom saves, that's the trouble here. Yeah, she's gonna do that ray attack again. Again on Adrin because he's right there. So she will do a ranged spell attack.
So
You're a paladin, Tim?
Yeah.
I'm going to spend a key point and
Paladin?
take the dodge action, Paul, and I'm going to make her have disadvantage on this attack.
Gotcha. Okay, so disadvantage. Oh god, and she rolled like crap. 13?
Nope.
Okay, so this sickening greenish energy bolt goes right over your shoulder and you just dodge out of the way. And now she's going to stay where she is. It's Adrin's
Paladins
turn.
are a lot less restricted in 5th edition. We can be.
Why don't we ever use your aura of protection?
Hit twice, theoretically.
Yes, both hit.
12 points of
Oh
damage.
yeah.
That would be helpful.
Yeah, I don't know why we haven't been.
And actually, wait. Let's see here. I'm gonna teleport behind her.
Nice.
Okay. That's
I guess technically you're upstairs on the 3rd level.
yeah.
At that point.
So technically,
Yeah. I
well,
always forget-
actually, the upstairs is fairly well lit. It's got a bunch of windows in it.
Mm.
But it's dim. It's got to be dim light. It can't be sunlight.
Well, this room I would say is dim, but I'm not sure about the top level. Let me double check.
So, just as a reminder, because it's been a couple of sessions since I remembered this, if you're within 10 feet of me, you get +2 on your saving throws.
Good to know.
Well, that would have been handy to know.
That's what I was saying.
Well, he was downstairs for a good portion of that.
Yep.
I was downstairs, yes.
Blah 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 blah. No, I would say it's during the day. I would not rule that it's dim light in that area. It's not bright lit, but it's normal illumination. The room did say specifically that this room it didn't describe it in quotes as dim, but it described it in a way that I'd say that this level could be construed as dim.
Is there a shadow being cast by the other two hags up there, maybe?
Not enough to provide dim light, which
Ah.
is a very specific mechanic for that teleportation ability.
Yeah. Be right back.
Actually, I'm gonna let somebody else. Let's see. I'm gonna hop back to here as a move,
Okay.
so I can let somebody else on the stairs.
I would say that would not draw an opportunity attack since you're really not necessarily disengaging her. You could still reach her, and she could still reach you.
Yep.
Okay. Then Ismark gets to go. So he's got
What happened
news.
to Rowan?
I don't know where the hell he went.
He's not even on the map anymore.
Rowan, where did you put your character?
I don't know. I was
Turn order?
He's not even in the turn order.
right there.
You're not on Roll20 anymore. Oh yeah, you are.
Wow.
Yeah, you are.
He's logged in, but his character's just
The hell?
gone.
Okay. Hang
When
on.
did you go?
I don't know, where-
Now it's back.
Yeah, I just added you back. Where were you? Right, you were right there, weren't you?
I was
Right there.
Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, I don't know what the hell.
You had
And
a
I-
1 for
Yeah, I
your...
had a 1 for my initiative. I was
Oh,
after Ismark.
Ismark just went, didn't he?
He was
No,
about
he's
to
up
go.
right now.
He was just about to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know if I accidentally
Yeah.
deleted
I
you
went
or
to go get. I went to go get some soda, and bam, I was gone.
I don't know.
I was
Kyle
really
just mentioned it. I don't know what. Maybe I accidentally deleted you or something. I don't know.
gone. That could be.
Not by choice. So Ismark, he runs up with his new handy magic weapon and is going to attack Ophelia on the stairs. 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Good thing you gave him that magic
Yeah.
weapon, Clytus.
Oh, my dice are just abysmal
He's
for me.
not
today.
used to the weapon yet.
It was all those
Takes
that I rolled those 20s at the beginning of the session, and that was it. Okay, Rowan, you're up.
All right. Damn. Let's see. What can I do? Well, actually, there's not much I have. Well, I'm gonna do that damn Sacred Flame again.
All right, and that's on who? Oh, never mind. There's only one opponent.
Yeah.
Yeah. You only have one choice.
She failed, so she takes all of that radiant damage. God, these dice are sucking. All right. Then Jugs is up.
Alright, I will cast... Is she looking pretty damaged or no?
Nah.
Alright,
We haven't
I
done
will cast Magic Missile at a higher level. Level 2.
Okay.
So Ismark didn't conveniently get the hell out of the way after he attacked her?
Oh. He should have, but he was all excited
Apparently
about
he
his new
didn't.
magic weapon. And
So I'm gonna hit her for 16 with Magic Missile.
all right. Pow, 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 pow. Okay. So, yeah, sorry, Clytus. Ismark's in the way.
Guess you don't get to do anything.
Can I
You-
yank him out of the way?
Yeah, I would say make an athletics check to see if you can just yank him back.
No.
No, I want to kill her. I want to kill her.
You can ask him to move.
Yeah, but he.
If you want to delay your turn till after his, he can do it.
Oh yeah, because you guys we're on a new turn here. So you could delay
no,
it.
that's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Sanctuary, not Sanctuary. Aid.
Ah,
I can't. No, I use magic. I used magic weapon already, so I can't do that. That was my last spell. I gave him magic weapon as my last.
Oh,
Well, he used it well.
God damn it!
well, he's not down yet. In fact, I don't
They're
think he's.
fiends, though, right? So
Yes.
I'm gonna tap Ismark for protection from evil and good.
So they have advantage on attack rolls. They can't be charmed, frightened, possessed.
Nice.
Yeah, and they
Disadvantage
had
against him.
advantage on any new saving throw.
And he can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Put that on the NPC.
I know. Well, he's the one standing there. He's the one standing there.
And honestly, he's probably the one that needs it the most. So.
yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
that's what
too.
I figured. We're all tough adventurer types.
All right, so Ophalia, she sees two nice opponents lined up in a nice little row, so she's going to do a lightning bolt.
I'm gonna go ahead and counterspell that.
She's going to counterspell your counterspell, bitch! That's what I forgot before. She has counterspell.
Can you counterspell?
Can
it?
she-
You can
use a reaction
totally
on her
and
turn?
yes, she has not done any attacks of opportunity. She has not used her reaction. It is totally legal to use a counterspell to counter a counterspell.
On an action, though?
What?
On
But
an
she's
action?
like in the middle of
It's
middle
her
of
action.
casting a spell. Can she stop casting that spell to cast a new spell?
Yeah, can you react to your own action?
I feel like that's
basically
Yes.
not.
what she's doing.
I have looked this up extensively. It is completely
Really?
within the rules to counterspell
Okay.
a counterspell. Because she's not using an act. She's using her her action to cast a spell. She's using her reaction to counter the counterspell.
Okay.
It just seems weird to me that you
Which
have to,
continues
like,
the action.
there's verbal
Right.
and somatic things, like you're doing something like talking and casting the spell, and then you just stop to counter
No,
this other spell.
she-
And, like,
No, she finished casting the lightning bolt spell. You counterspelled it. She then counterspelled your counterspell.
if you looked it up and that's the way it is, it just seems really weird to me because I'm interrupting her spell with counter spells, so she's in the middle of doing it. She couldn't have finished. That's the part that confuses me. Because it says you attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell,
Mm-hmm.
is how counterspell's written. So to me that doesn't make sense, but if you looked it up and that's the way it is, then
Yep, that is a totally, by the rules, that is a
Okay.
totally legal thing.
okay.
You could have a chain of counterspells.
Did she run out of
It's so
spell
weird.
slots?
What's that?
Did she run out of spell slots?
No.
By casting the
It
counterspell?
would have to be someone else doing the counterspell.
You don't-
'cause
well,
can't
you
take
don't
more
know.
than one reaction.
You don't know for sure, but she definitely has enough for the lightning bolt. That poison thing was mostly what she was pissing around with before, which... in any case, she does get her lightning bolt off. So you guys, basically Adrin and Clytus would make dex saves.
At +2.
Oh yes, with his aid, DC is 15. Which unfortunately doesn't look like Adrin made.
Ah, but the +2 saved my bacon.
Well, it lets you take half damage anyway.
Yep. Yeah, I'll take it.
28 full, 14 half.
And that's why.
Ouch.
And... okay, yeah, she can't do her other thing because that's an action, and she used her action to cast a spell. So, that's her turn. Adrin's up.
Um,
I think you have to be an ally to counter a counter spell.
No, you don't. I looked it
Trying
up.
to really? I'm looking it up.
I looked it up. If you cast a spell,
You're not her ally.
Well,
right? Well, no,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
You can counterspell an ally's spell.
Yeah.
However, or an ally's
Yeah.
spell. However, she cast the spell. You then reacted. She
Okay.
has a reaction to your action.
Okay.
Your reaction.
Right.
God, that's so weird.
I'm going to attack her, obviously. So
Okay, just so you know, the position you're at, you would be able to hit her, but you would be at disadvantage because she's up on the stairs.
fucking Ismark.
You
He
can try
will-
to pull him out of the way.
He will.
Just as
Yeah.
I failed.
If you want to pull him over the side,
Use your athletics.
yeah. If you want to do a strength,
Yeah, I got strength. Forget it. I got a 0.
Well, no, you said what? Athletics?
Which is strength.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
or if you want to, his turn is next. If you want to wait, he will attack and then get out of the way.
I will wait.
Okay, he will do that. He'll take his advantaged swing, and this time he will hit and do full damage against her with his long sword, and he will then
Bag.
get the hell out of the way.
She gets no. She doesn't get an attack of opportunity because
She used a reaction.
She used
Yeah.
her reaction. Exactly.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Oh my god. You drop your fist.
broke a nail.
That one hit.
Fuck!
That's a whole lot of ones.
Boom.
And I'm gonna step back here so that Clytus can
There you go. Take turns.
finally do something.
Well, Jugs is up first.
Did I skip Jugs? No, Rowan's up.
No, Rowan's up.
Oh, Rowan's up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I am going to.
What about that spinning, angel death spell thing you've got?
Spinning Angel of Death spell.
What the hell is
Oh,
that?
the Spirit Guardians?
Yes.
Good idea. Alright, hang on. Once. Keeps.
All right, so you've got another 15-foot aura around you.
So I'm gonna basically move into that square.
Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do.
So I'll designate all of my compatriots unaffected.
Okay. And so if her speed is halved, and when they enter or start its turn there, it needs to make a wisdom save and would take radiant damage. Okay.
3d8.
Yep, I see it for 10. So Jugs is up.
Does that
All right.
is that always 10 or does that change every turn?
You would re-roll it on subsequent turns.
Okay. Good.
All right. I'm going to do a firebolt,
Okay.
and that is not going to hit. I'll end my turn. That'll be good enough.
Okay, Clytus.
Okay.
The way is clear.
Finally. All right, lady. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Oh,
No!
Well, it is 15. Does 15 hit her?
No. Double check. Nope. Her skin is like
Alright.
super hard and tough.
Since it's the next round, she now gets a reaction. So go ahead.
Well, she hasn't gone yet. Her turn's next.
Oh, sure. Okay.
So you can safely
Then
dodge
suck
back
it,
up.
lady.
All right, it is her turn. She looks around at you and says, "This will not be forgotten." And
Nope, it
she
won't.
disappears.
I'm burning this motherfucker down.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. But let's check
Yep.
it first. See if there's anybody that needs rescuing.
Sure.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a moment to heal myself.
yeah, me too.
All
Are we
right.
out of combat?
Yeah.
Oh
so
my
we're out of combat. If you want to explore the rest of this, upstairs there's another room. I can quickly read through the description here. Upstairs is a rotting wooden closet. There are 3 crates stacked one atop another with small doors set into them. Next to the closet is a heap of discarded clothing. A ladder climbs to a wooden trapdoor in the 9-foot-high ceiling. A moldy bed with tattered canopy stands nearby.
Check the crates real quick just to see if there's anything in them.
Will it take 10 minutes to search this room?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's happening. I'm going to cast that mass healing word, which takes 10 minutes to cast.
Okay. Each crate is 3 foot square. The top one, kind of shake, it appears to be empty.
That's not the one.
The bottom one, though, you shake it and you hear something kind of thud around inside, and you hear, oof.
Open it.
Okay. You see, it's kind of dark in there, but you see that there's some kind of a small humanoid form in there.
I say, you can come out now.
Well, if you, okay. Well, I'm going to say
I try to be nice to it.
Well, the little door isn't big enough for them to fit through.
Oh,
You'd
well,
have to
can I pry the crate?
Yeah,
open?
I was going to say if you actually want to pry the crate open, then
Yeah, I'm going to pry the crate open.
Okay. Inside the two, basically in the bottom 2 crates, inside each one is a small child tied and gagged. One's a little boy and one's a little girl. They're very dirty and they look very scared, but they otherwise look unharmed.
Okay, I cut them loose and try to comfort them.
Okay.
Everybody can take 12 points of healing.
Thank you.
The little boy's name is the little girl's name is Myrtle. She's barely 5, and the boy is named Freak. He's 7.
Okay, I ask him what town they're from.
Freak just kind of looks shyly down at his feet. Myrtle says, "We're from Barovia."
Your parents gave you to these hags, presumably?
Mommy said that I had to go with the old lady.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna take you somewhere where you can be safe.
That sounds nice.
All right. Let's I'll give them something to eat and drink.
Okay, well, the crates, you notice they're actually full of crumbs, and as if they don't seem to be very hungry. Okay. So whatever else the hags were doing, they were fattening them up, actually.
Somebody want to check that ceiling?
And the ceiling is the trap door, which inside there is dome machinery filled with a dome chamber filled with old machinery. There's not much room to move around. Light spills in through a small hole in the wall. You find a few old abandoned birds' nests, and that's it.
Okay, and let's look down on the first floor.
Yeah, the main chamber has a ton of stuff in it.
Before we leave, can I cast Firebolt on the wooden mechanism and start it all on fire?
You could.
I have that burning sphere thing too. I could probably.
You guys have multiple ways to start a fire, yes.
Yeah.
But as of right now, you haven't finished searching. If you want to do that beforehand.
I wouldn't want to do it before we leave.
Actually, there are some more pastries. It looks like baking in the oven. They're starting to smell like they're getting close to being done. Or you could leave them in there, and they would burn up.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna leave those in there. There's a big barrel in the middle of the room. This is on the ground floor. It holds some kind of a glistening greenish black ichor, and that's the sense. Where this horrible stench is coming from.
Yeah, that's the meth basically. Right?
Yep. There's cabinets containing wooden bowls full of herbs and baking ingredients, including flour, sugar, and several gourds containing some powdered white substance.
Ah, cocaine.
Hanging on the inside of the cabinet doors are a dozen locks of hair. Amid various concoction, there are 3 small labeled containers that hold elixirs of some sort. The first one is labeled Youth, some kind of golden syrup. The second elixir is labeled Laughter. It looks like some kind of reddish liquid. And the third elixir is labeled Mother's Milk, and it's kind of this white,
Milky.
sloppy looking
substance.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
The chicken coop contains 3 chickens, a rooster, and a few laid eggs.
Okay. I shoot the chickens out the door.
I thought you said you shoot the chickens.
Yeah, I heard that too. I was like, all right, guess we're killing chickens.
I shoot him out the door with a slingshot.
Shoot them out.
Finally, the wooden trunk has a bunch of you hear the sound of lots and lots of croaking noises coming from it.
That's the frogs we heard earlier.
Something like the frogs. Or do you open the lid?
Let's peek.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you peek in there, and yeah, in there you see there's at least 100 croaking toads in there,
Jeez.
and a couple of them manage to escape out of there before you can slam the lid back shut. They kind of hop around the room and don't seem to take
Whatever.
much interest in you.
Is there any oil at all in here? Oil-like substance?
Besides the elixirs, there's that great big barrel of glistening greenish black crap, but you're not sure what that is.
So nothing worth anything.
Well, I was just gonna look for somebody to like accelerate the fire. If not, let's just start this sucker and get out of here.
What did we do with the elixirs?
Nothing. Let's leave.
I was gonna dump them out
Okay.
on the toads.
On the toads.
Okay. That's a little weird, but sure.
I just want to see what happens.
Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to see. All right, so the youth one you pour on the. Well,
I have 1 oil flask.
all right. If you pour them on the toads, it doesn't seem like they do anything.
Okay.
Okay.
We don't need an oil flask. I can just cast firebolt all over the dang place.
Yeah.
It's a
Go for it.
cantrip. I'll just
Right.
cast it at will all over the whole place until it's all lit on fire.
All right, let's burn this sucker.
Burn the motherfucker down.
Yeah.
Burn.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
will gently set the deed on the ground and then light the deed on fire as well.
Okay. Just as a nice final touch. All right, you set the
And I will remove that.
you set the windmill on fire, and it catches. I mean, a lot of the windmill structure itself is stone on the outside, but the central column is definitely wood and supported by
It's
wood.
kind of like, yeah, the floors might be wood as well. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
They look wooden.
yeah. There's some supports that are made of stone, but in between it's wooden board. So yeah, you start it up, and it catches and burns merrily. It's really old, obviously, and before long, flames are belching out of the central and topmost windows, and soon the arms itself of the windmill start burning merrily. So you
All right,
stand.
I start singing the roof.
The roof. The roof is
on
on
fire.
fire. We don't want to say that. Let the fucker burn. Okay. Yeah. So you stand out solemnly watching it burn. There, you see no sign of the hags or where they went, but
Okay.
you've probably not made friends with them today. But you have rescued Myrtle and Freak, and Ismark promises that he will make sure that they are taken care of in Barovia.
Perfect.
And I think that's an excellent spot to end for the evening.
Yeah.
Next time, level up.
Hey!
Hey.
Yay!
And
That sounds good.
we will resume your trek to the Sarepool encampment and the final meeting with the gypsies there after weeks. It seems like.
Yeah, we've been meaning to go there for a while.
Yeah. Oh yeah, get all these supplies for us. Yeah, that sounds like a really great idea. Hey, we got your supplies. Yeah, all right, whatever.
We're a little tardy.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
we've been distracted by a lot.
Yeah, but you are eventually going to get there, and
We have some really good drinking stories.
yes, and yeah, you've
That's true.
yes, got a lot to say. So, well, until next time, again, we're basically on Tuesdays until the 20th, so until June 20th. So, we'll same time in 2 weeks.
Sounds good.
All right, thanks a
perfect.
lot, guys.
Yep.
All right,
Bye-bye.
see you guys.
See ya.